Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I am the Buddha Baddie. Hi, I'm a psychic intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of, what's going down in the energy, because the energy is a little funky right now. Okay, we're feeling it. All right, and yeah, I keep on hearing you are not a product of your past. Spirit wants that to be very clear. All right, clear cut and concise. You are not a product of your past. Okay, you have a lot of entities. Okay, I shouldn't say entities, but it's more so like you have a lot of like demonic interference. All right, as a part of your path, you guys have to clear a lot of karmic debt when it comes to these demonic interferences. These demonic interferences know that you are so close to reaching some type of goal here, and they're throwing everything at you. All right, I'm hearing throwing something at the wall and seeing if it sticks. All right, so just be mindful of that. You guys are not a product of your environment as well, is what I'm hearing. All right, so that's very significant for someone who's watching this. Okay, you guys are not a product of your past or your environment. Okay, people want you to stay in this energy of allowing things from an external point to affect your internal. All right, you guys have cleared so much. I'm hearing just debt, like resources here that were keeping you, like this could be resources in like groups and organizations that were causing a stagnancy to your abundance, to your money flow. All right, you have successfully released these energies, and they still want a piece of your pie. All right, they still want this level of, I'm hearing like superiority. They still want to feel like they can get one over on you. They still want to feel like they can trick you. Okay, but that is being cleared and rebuked in the name of the Lord. All right, we're rebuking that ish left and right. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys are doing amazing, and yeah, we're gonna get started with this message. All right, yeah, and like as I was trying to light my candle, the flame was like, it was having a hard time being lit up. So there's this energy. Someone wants to keep you from rising, or like wants to keep you from your spark being seen, or something about like your flame. All right, they want your flame to go out. Thank you, Spirit. Someone wants your flame to go out. Well, baby, you're just getting started. That's the thing with them. They don't realize that you are just getting started. 222 on my timer. If they thought that they had something, they were stopping you for a certain period of time, you're being prepared. All right, you're being prepared for something else. Okay, and I'm also getting that if people think that they can get you in like a vulnerable or weak spot, you're always just gonna come back stronger. So that's never gonna work in the way that they want it to. Okay, these people are run by demonic entities. All right, trying to interfere with what you got going on for yourself. Okay, and I'm hearing that there's a lot of I don't know why I just heard continuation of something here. So someone wants to continue something. So like if you've moved on for something, you let something go, you're done with the past, or you're not a product of your past. Someone wants to continue with like a past narrative about you. All right, this could be like maybe in the past you guys were, you know, dabbling in things that you guys don't feel associated with now. All right, that's because you guys have been restored in the name of the Lord. Okay, you guys have gone through a lot of healing, you know, certain parts of yourself that I feel like cause you see how I'm telling you guys, someone is doing something here because the light just went out. Someone wants your lights to go out. I'm also getting the movie Lights Out. Okay, that's very significant. I know that's like a scary movie or whatever. Maybe you guys want to watch that. Maybe there's significance to that. But yeah, someone wants to take your flame out. All right, but this is the flame of God, so God's just gonna keep on reigniting the flame, even though they want so badly to keep this flame out. All right, it's almost like someone wants to get you so pissed off to the point where you're just like, all right, whatever, I give up. All right, the flame's out, whatever, I don't care. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna have that happen. All right, that's not the way to go. All right, and I feel like this is just a test of your faith. Yeah, you see how the flame is rising up. This is a testament to your faith. How strong are you going to be? How faithful are you going to be to the divine? Even if they want to, you know, stomp out your flame. All right, they want your flame to go out like this. Look at that. This is such amazing symbolism. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to get a new candle because this is actually kind of, yeah. All right, someone wants you bothered. All right, someone wants you bothered, or they're bothered by your energetic signature, your energetic presence. All right, I heard appearance. Someone's bothered by your appearance, whatever that means. All right, this could be your appearance, like your physical appearance. This could also be like the appearance you show to others. All right, maybe someone's just, you know, jealous. Maybe they're just pressed. All right, whatever this is. All right, I'm gonna get a different candle, because this candle, you know, there is some symbolism to that. All right, they didn't want you to light your flame, or they don't want your flame. They want your flame to go out. Okay. Baby, you're just getting started, is what I'm hearing, okay? Alright. Maybe they tried to keep you, like, in I'm also seeing the Two of Swords in my mind's eye, okay? I'm trying to keep you at an indecisive over things, alright? Trying to keep you at a stalemate. Alright, someone wanted something to be blocked for you or something to feel blocked for you. Alright, that is all in the mind. Alright, your mind over matter, okay? It's all about your mindsets, okay? And someone I'm getting is also just like very like, I'm hearing dubious. What the hell? Someone could be very dubious. I haven't heard that word in so long. What does that word even mean? Alright, dubious. Like devious? Is that what it is? Spirit. Yeah, someone. Oh my god, you see. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting so many channel messages. Oh, I feel the Holy Spirit. Alright. Yeah, so someone is being very dubious and devilish in your energy. Alright? And this could be multiple people. Alright? We're cleansing that energy right now. I'm getting some Palo Santo to cleanse all that grossness. Okay? People could be offended right now by your stance as well, is what I'm hearing. People are offended that you're not backing down from something here. Alright, this could have been like a harassment plot to bully you so you just like give up. No. Alright, that's not how it goes. Okay, that's not how that's not how the divine is. Yeah, that's not what the divine wants for you. Alright, so the divine is giving you the okay to move forward in something, do something. Alright, this could be do something about your passion projects or do something about something that when it comes to your businesses or your business, whatever that means, you guys. Take what resonates. Alright, yeah, what cards do you want me to get, spirits? Let's see, what cards do we want to start with? What cards do you want to start with, Holy Spirit? Alright. So I'm gonna, get started with these cards. Alright. Spirit, ancient ancestors, angels of the highest white light, thank you so much for guiding me and protecting me as I relay these messages and receive the guidance to give to the collective. Alright, any evil eye, ill will, negativity, attempts at destiny swapping or energy siphoning, please return that back to source. I reclaim back all my energy or my essence that has been taken or stolen from me without my consent. Return that back to me tenfold. Alright, I was also receiving, I'm not going to say who's in the dream because obviously that's more personal information. This is a general message. Take what resonates. But I had a dream that Martin Luther King could be significant. I had a dream. Alright, anyways, I had a prophetic dream, right? And this was someone who was trying to set me up to basically burst my bubble, I guess, poke and pry. All right, and it was very interesting. It was like trying to set me up to make me look bad. Okay, so someone's trying to set you up to make you look bad. Okay, get you in like a vulnerable state so you look like you're something else. Okay, it's almost like someone is trying to like set you up to look like something that you're not, and then like you show up as that kind of energy because they want to like keep you disoriented. Like someone wants to keep you disoriented here. Someone could do some sort of DRUGSs, all right? Or someone could be claiming that you do DRUGSs, all right? And they want to keep you in this disoriented mind, all right? Meanwhile, you're just a meditating person. Look at that. Meanwhile, you just meditate and you're peaceful, all right? You cherish yourself, all right? These people want to get you in like they want to like frame you. I'm getting like a frame job. This is a frame job. Like what is going on? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, come through. All right. Come through, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What is the messages for the collective? All right. So we reclaim our energy, our essence, and we rebuke that. All right. We send that back to the sender. All negative energy, all negative influences, demonic forces are being returned back to sender. All right. Any demonic entities. Whoa, someone could be stuttering. Entity attachments. That's being returned back to sender. All right. Don't play. All right. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Someone realizes that they were playing too much. That's the thing, or talk-ish, get hit. I don't know what that's all about. But people were playing way too much with you. Like, I don't know what they thought this was. Alright, let's see. Spirit. What is the message for the collective? Oh my goodness. I feel like you got people all over the place because your spiritual protection is so high. Alright, yeah, people want to limit your beliefs. Alright, yeah, you're awesome. Spirit saying you are freaking awesome. You're like a superhero out here. Alright. Like fending yourself away from these freaking entities and these, like, you're really like spiritually, you guys are warriors. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We have career. Okay. Number 28. You have the potential to make a real difference with the world. Oh, wait, excuse me. You have this potential. Oh my gosh. to make a real difference to the world with your choice of career. All right, so something about your career path, okay? This is like meant to influence others to a positive standpoint, okay? So something about you enlightening others, or you being some sort of prophet, or some sort of, like, something you do with your career. This could be anything, all right? Maybe you cook really good, and the way that you cook, I don't know, like, it's just something that's like out of this world, okay? Or the way that you make music, or the way that you create certain things. Like, part of your career is meant to make a difference in this world here. All right, we have intimate relationships on the back of the deck. Friendship is a good foundation of any good relationship. So I feel like part of your career, you're going to be building friendships with people off a foundation that is going to be very established, very stable. All right. Wow. Okay. Clarify. I'm also hearing like things that people were able to do in the past, that the season is over. They can't keep on trying to rehash the past, because the past is done. Like, it's like people want to live in this delusional la la land of like keep on bringing up stuff from a past version of yourself that you're not even at, that like you're not even there anymore. Like, that timeline is like gone. All right, and these people want to keep on hashing up like this old version of yourself, or this old timeline that like you're not even living in. That's what I'm hearing. Wow. Superfoods. Okay, naturally fight disease by eating superfoods. So someone may want to get you to be eating more junk food. All right, if you feel more inclined to eating junk food, a lot of times that's because you're being like influenced. Okay, be mindful of that. Okay, because natural foods might be more significant for you guys right now, might be more beneficial for you guys right now, because if you're going through an ascension, a lot of lower vibrational energy comes with a lot of processed foods and stuff like that. So I know it's easier said than done. It's hard to, you know, change your diet when you've been so used to something else, but I feel like spirit is guiding you to. All right. Avocados could be helpful. I'm saying strawberries, fruits. All right, fruit medleys. All right, we have money. Manifest what you want by manipulating energy with your mind. Again, it's a mindset. Someone wants to put a mindset on you, maybe like a past life restriction here about money with your mind. All right, limiting your belief on money here. Yeah. I mean, like, someone just doesn't want you to have something. Someone wants to, it's like someone wants you to be like, watch me, like, make all the money, watch me do all this stuff, watch me do this while you have to sit and watch. Like, that's weird. That's very odd behavior. All right, we have peace. Imagine a world without war. How good would that be? Yeah, you guys are just like this peaceful energy, this peaceful warrior. All right, meditating to get your answers. Use this guide when you want to meet up with your Passover loved one during meditation. So maybe you guys connect with spirits. You connect with Passover loved ones through your meditations. All right, your Passover loved ones protect you like no other, is what I'm hearing, because they know all the shady stuff that's been done to you in this lifetime with people who you thought were supposed to be there for you, who actually done you the most dirty. All right, so yeah, they want you to be a product of your past. They want to keep on manipulating. I heard manipulating the masses. All right, they want to keep on manipulating the masses. They want to keep manipulating like they're there for you when they're really against you. Be mindful, you guys. Just be mindful. All right, some of these people, they made an oath with some sort of dark dealings, and they're connected to that. All right, so there's nothing you can do about that. All right, you can pray for them, but I mean, that's kind of where that's kind of where it stops there. Right? All right, because these people are just going to try to bring you down with them. All right, bring you down for the count. That's a no. All right, because you're not meant to be going down there, because they made their decisions, they made those choices, and they have to reap the consequences. You made your choices, you made a good harvest, so you get to reap your good harvest. All right, I feel like your ancestors and your spirit team is tired of these people always constantly trying to drag you into their mess and trying to make you clean up their messes for them. Enough of that. Enough of that. It's like someone wants you to be looking like the one who's like jealous and envious and spiteful, when in reality it's the other way around. All right, this person could be like liking to like, they're very superficial. They like the way things look on the outside, on the external. All right, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with like being a little fancy, like nothing wrong with that. But it's important to recognize when someone is just trying to like outdo you by thinking that their external appearance is more significant, because I don't know. This could be someone who maybe has more money than you, or maybe feels like they have more money than you, or maybe feels like they can make more money than you. Like, whatever it is, it's very ego-driven, okay? All right, let's see. Yep, you guys could be seeing mirroring numbers, 1331. All right, I'm seeing 1331. All right, there's a transformation happening here. All right, 3113 as well. All All right, something is ending for something to begin again. Whoa, I'm hearing something to begin again. Okay, maybe there's something to begin for you. Maybe someone tried to end something in your career, and that's getting restarted. All right, someone was trying to end your career. Yeah, someone wanted to keep you stuck and stagnant here. All right, but you actually went into Hermit to do some self-reflection here. All right, which was needed because someone was trying to block your ships from coming in. Come through, Holy Spirit. Ten of Pentacles, upright. Look at that. This is yours. All right. You guys, you know, are meant for success. Someone was overindulging in your cup. Not their cup. Your cup. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Queen of Cups. And they wanted you in this energy of crying. Clouds are always foggy here. All right, even though you have the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you're at your Ten of Pentacles here. All right, it's a tower here. Yeah, because, wow. People want you to not be able to receive the... Like, people want you to see yourself differently than how people perceive you. Like, someone wants you to be so down in your emotions, could be doing emotional spell work over you guys, wanting you guys to be so fixated on, like, things of the past or a past version of yourself, yada, yada, yada. It's like, you're holding the crown. And someone wants you to drown in sorrow. Like, give me a break. It's enough of that. All right? Very vindictive, manipulative energies. 10 of Wands reverse. I'm telling you, 10-10. This is, time is up. It's a new cycle. You're not meant to keep on holding on to these burdens, okay? Someone doesn't want you to heal from burdens that they put onto you, all right? So you don't reach this 10 of Pentacles, all right? Maybe they want to overload you, overwhelm you, emotionally, like, keep you bound by trying to emotionally keep you distressed. Like, no, that's not your emotion. That's not your cross to bear. That's not the emotions that you are needing to hold on to, all right? Yeah, the Sun. This is amazing energy, by the way. All right, the Sun. Things are looking brighter for you. I'm hearing, here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's all right. Like, everything's all right for you. Even amongst the clouds, the cloudiness, the rain, whatever. People trying to, you know, make you in this state of mind where it's like when it rains, it pours. All right. The sun is coming out for you guys. Yeah, Five of Pentacles reverse. I'm telling you, this is about money. This is about you coming out of like a state of lack. All right. A state of loss. Okay. Wow, I feel like someone wants to heal something with you. All right. But be mindful. All right. I feel like a lot of people are recognizing that you guys are definitely entering a new season where a lot of things are definitely going to be gifted to you from the divine, because these are your blessings being bestowed onto you because of all your hard work and how many people tried to stop that. But there's also, I'm getting like an entrepreneurial energy who could be taking a look at what you're doing here. All right. Whatever that means, whatever kind of energy it is, it's a masculine energy. All right, it could be man or woman, all right, but they're in masculine energy. They're taking a look at your, what you got going on, all right? All right, let's clarify this energy. I'm telling you, look at that. They're all mean mugging, like jealous and envious, what you got going on. Some of you very cold, very harsh, very ruthless with the way that they, like go after you, attack you, try to send energy your way. Very ruthless. They have an entity attached to them. They might not even recognize it. They're just so hell-bent on destroying you because this entity is ruling and dictating their life. Look at that, death magic. That's their, I heard code of conduct. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. Someone's code of conduct is sending you death magic on a daily basis. That's ridiculous. Because you're alluring to many people, and oppositions are facing imprisonment, and they're facing they're facing what they sow. Their actions of their consequences. How funny is that? Someone's deep in their shadow. Someone lives in their shadow. All right? They don't integrate the shadow. They live in it. They bask in it. They love it. Health concern. Yeah. Someone could have tried to send this entity your way to keep you in a health concern. Keep your health going sideways. Keep you having to go to like the doctor all the time, or keeping your mental or whatever. Something to keep you off here. All right, off of your track. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, karmic feminine's in the energy. What is karmic feminine? All right, what is this karmic feminine? I'm gonna probably see copycat or something, or trying to take your inheritance or some shit like that. Yeah, you're an earth angel. So there we go. It's in the cards. You guys are earth angels, and you love yourselves, and someone's trying to take that from you. Take your pathways. Okay, so this is a karmic feminine that wants your path. They want your Ten of Pentacles, but did they do the work? Did they actually do the work to heal their own lineage? No. Did they do the work to heal from past trauma? No. Did they do the work to heal from childhood wounds? No. oh, you just want the notoriety that comes with it. Okay, then denied. That's what Spirit's saying. Then denied. Then you're going to be humbled. Then you're going to be looked at as a fraudulent. All right. Yeah, Spirit is not playing right now. Spirit is over with these energies. So done with these energies. I think that they can run everything. All right. You guys could be getting to a commitment. Virgo season could be significant, or Virgo here could be significant. All right, maybe a Virgo notices, or they have some sort of, they want a commitment maybe that you are destined to have. With this 10 of Pentacles, you're destined to have some sort of generational wealth or legacy for your kids' or something like that, and someone wants to take that. What the hell? Meanwhile, they're probably, not judging anyone, but they're, you know, probably not wifey material. I hate to break it to you, but that's, you know, the truth hurts sometimes. All right? Maybe they could be wifey material if they're actually, you know, dedicated to being a nurturing, true, divine feminine. But this is a karmic feminine. They're very karmic. All right? There was a dark alliance here. All right? To create endings for you guys. Or to cause endings to your home, maybe your stability. Maybe someone wanted to get you put out. Yeah, they're doing all this energy work to get you, you know, I heard left for dead. Make you affect your stability here. Someone's lusting after your creations, bro. Someone's lusting after what you build for yourself. It's like the audacity to be so entitled to think that you can take what someone has built for themselves from the ground up. Like, how much hard work they put into themselves to do this, and you just want to snatch it all away from them? Like, no. No. This is why the Divine's laughing in this person's face. Because they know you have spiritual gifts that they want to manipulate. They want to manipulate your spiritual gifts against you. Again, framing you for something here. Yeah, I can't make this up. Intend to hurt or harm you. They're intending to hurt or harm you because of your spiritual gifts, or because they're intending to hurt and harm your spiritual gifts, okay? Meaning that they're intending to take your flame out. So your spiritual gifts you don't awaken to your spiritual gifts, or you're not in tune with your spiritual gifts. Oh, Spirit, come through. Oh my gosh, come through. Yeah, this change is having a lot of people recognize that you're going to get an increase no matter what they do, no matter how much black magic they try to put on you, no matter how much they try to dismantle things with spell work. All right, a lot of that is the energy they're projecting into their own lives, so they're doing more damage than good to their own lives. All right, I don't know what these people are realizing by trying to bind your finances. All right, trying to bind your love life, your energetic energy, and digging dirt on you. Like, these people, if they want to act like they're your friends or they're there for you, you know, we've been buddy, we've known each other since the 3rd grade. They're not your friend. They're trying to destroy you. They're trying to destroy everything you have. And I'm not here to instill fear in anyone. I'm just trying to enlighten you guys to what's really going on. Because they think that they can keep you down, not recognizing that they're putting their own lives in danger. Like, wake up to this spell work and this manipulation, you guys. Oh, my goodness. All right, clarify Queen of Cups. Voodoo. I'm telling you, the voodoo. I'm hearing the power of voodoo. All right, something about the labyrinth could be significant. Okay, someone wanted to put you in a maze in your own mind. They wanted to trick you out your spot, but putting you in a maze in your own mind, doing so much voodoo on you guys. This person, again, superficial energy. All right, these people are very superficial. They only care about what's on the outside. They're like, if we can mess up the collective's energy enough to where they self-sabotage on themselves, they make themselves the worst enemy. They hate their intuitive gifts. They don't like their spiritual gifts. They don't use their spiritual gifts for good because they want to distract them, or we want to distract them so that they think that their voodoo or their spiritual gifts are voodoo. All this nonsense. Because they only care more about what's on the outside. It's ridiculous. They want to flaunt and whatever, not realizing that they're the ones who are looking foolish. Maybe other people aren't tapped into it, but the Divine is. The Divine sees everything. Yeah, you're secure, you're safe. Okay, you're guarded from someone here. All right, could be a Cancer energy. All right, but you're protected from someone here. All right, that has been trying to take from you. Theft. All right, Jesus. This is ridiculous. This is just so much emotional manipulation, so much magic being done here because someone is like mad that you are safe and secure, but it's a security in yourself, within yourself. You're always going to be safe and secure because it's an internal thing. All right, nothing can affect that. All right, they can try. I mean, go for it, but I mean, you're just going to end up looking like whatever. Okay. I don't know. When will they learn? When will they learn? I don't know. All right, clarify 10 of Wands reverse. What is the 10 of Wands reverse? Yeah, you're winning. I'm telling you, this is your victory season. All right? All the stuff that you've been being prepared for, all the lessons you've been learning here, it's because the Spirit was guiding you, and making you go through all these lessons, okay, to basically reach the finish line with a smile on your face. Yeah, you're getting victory through, you know, releasing the burdens of maybe isolation, all right, feeling abandoned. It's like you see all these people have these happy families, they're all everywhere together, and they just wanted to keep you in the cold, keep you feeling like, meh, I am a transformative butterfly, but, you know, I guess I just need to sit and just twiddle my thumbs. Like, you gotta be kidding me. All right, masculine energy could be significant. Okay, maybe it's Emperor energy here. Could be dealing with some sort of like, ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so maybe your victory season has someone realizing that they're out in the cold from you. Okay, this could be a masculine, okay, an Emperor energy who tried to do something harmful to you or toxic to you in the past. They realize that you're not a product of it. And, whew, my gosh, this could be triggering someone deeply. All right, clarify the sun. I'm hearing you're not always meant to be liked by the wrong people. Okay, so you're not meant to be liked by the wrong people. If the wrong people don't like you, if they hate on you, that's because they're not your people. All right? And that's okay. All right? You don't need to conform yourself so much to what people want from you, because that's like, I feel like that was also a weak point. Maybe you guys have this weak point of like wanting to be liked so badly by others, so they use that to their advantage or something. But you're not doing that anymore. All right, clarify the sun. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's all being revealed here. All right, that your money is going to multiply and skyrocket. All right, because they were trying to manipulate you by binding your energetic finances here and binding your spiritual. This is also like binding your soul. All right, they wanted to bind your soul so you wouldn't be able to experience, like, I heard, wow, that's messed up. So you wouldn't be able to experience financial freedom. All right, could be a sibling involved doing this. Yeah, because a sibling was trying to bind your finances for their level up. That's, no. That's not gonna work, honey. All right, yeah, you're going through a huge adjustment change. All right, you're cutting things off that don't serve you anymore. You're able to remain flexible through this as well. That's what's being revealed as well. Someone has been trying to adamantly bind your finances, bind your love life, bind your spiritual, energetic, whatever, all of the above probably. All right, to feed off your increase and level up here? No. Yeah, all to get you rejected, left behind, abandoned? No. This is the third party here who's facing imprisonment. All right, they're bound to your achievements. All right, they're bound to the fact that they have to watch you succeed. They can't do anything about it. They can't run around it. All right, you guys are a spirit guide. All right, and Leo season could be significant for your harvest season to flourish. All right, you guys are divine feminines here. Someone wanted to paint you as a pretender, a false narrative, or maybe a false prophet or a false reader. All right, no. There's a huge change that's happening because spirit is done. Spirit is done, and most importantly, you guys had to be done for spirit to really kickstart this into gear. All right, so you guys are finally done with this. You've been holding on, giving too many people the benefit of the doubt. You're done with that. Doesn't mean you can't love them from a distance. Just no, you can't. You're not putting up with their bullshit. You're not putting up with the stupidity. All right, because there's enough of that. All right, I don't know what they thought this was. Yeah, if you want peace, prepare for war. All right, so spirit is like, your ancestors and your spirit team is like, okay, all right, you know, you're a peaceful person, but these people wanted war. All right, so this means war. All right, yeah, the games are over. Their little games, they're over. All right, they could be running on empty right now. All right, yeah, because it's all backfired. Their plans have failed here to take, to basically like affect your finances, affect your abundance, affect your livelihood. Yeah, take a step back, gain a new perspective. You've gained a new perspective through all of this. All right, and you've burned the right bridges. Okay, spirit has been guiding you to burn bridges with certain people. It's because they have been doing things behind the scenes that have been negatively affecting you. Intuitively, you know this. All right, and they're trying to like keep you reeled in by Spirit said the games are over. You have to burn those bridges, okay? It doesn't matter how they feel because they didn't care about how you felt when they were doing all the stupidity to you. So, yeah, all right? Yeah, you're in course with your spiritual self and ego. This is the thing, or spiritual path, okay? These people were distractions on your path. That's the reality of it. Your soul has been activated. You know that these people, when you are around them, you go the wrong way, all right? Because they're not in tune with their own spiritual paths. And that's okay, all right? They have their own lesson to learn in this lifetime, but you're on a different journey. All right, and they cannot blame you or they cannot poke and prod you because you're on your own journey and you're staying in your lane. That's ridiculous. All right, someone's getting sad news, all right, about this. Someone could be receiving sad news about something here. Yeah, and they're trying to keep it hidden from you that they're receiving bad news about something here. Maybe that they can't stop your forward movement, that you're going to be rising or whatever. Like, yeah, trying to keep it hidden from you. They've been playing all these mind games to disempower you, trying to manipulate you, outwit you. Narcissistic personalities, all right? People thought that they were playing a fun game until they realized it's not fun anymore because you're up to it. It's like, checkmate. Yeah, they're in a rage and confused here why they can't leave you behind, why they can't abandon you, leave you for dead, whatever the hell. You're receiving unexpected money here, and someone could be facing imprisonment as your dreams come into reality, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. Oh, that's all I could say. That's how the freaking cookie crumbles. If you play dangerous games, you win stupid, dangerous prizes. So I don't know what else they have to keep on doing, but it's over. The games are over. Okay, we have self-compassion, embracing imperfections help you find strength, growth mindset. Yeah, you have a growth mindset. These people don't realize that how much spell work, how much black magic, how much curses they do onto you, you're always going to grow from it because you have a growth mindset. These people are stuck in their own like traumas, wounds, past thinking, and you're resilient to all this stuff, okay? These people they have control issues, okay? These people deep down have control issues. They have a fear of losing their own power. They have false security that leads to yeah, whatever. All right, yeah. All right, releasing, you're trusting yourself, you're empowered, okay? You're trusting your empowerment here. All right, yeah, dark reflection, why you look into the abyss looks back. You're seeking liberation here, all right? I said, you guys could be seeing feathers a lot. Okay, that's also omens. It says, even the sweetest birds harbor fierce intentions, yeah. Illusion, self-deceit, all right, because people wanted you to deceive your own self because they wanted to cast these illusions to keep some, it's like they thought that they were in on some sort of secret of making you out to like appear to yourself just like, but you're not, okay? Yeah, you heal, okay, so yeah, you guys could be healing through art, all right? Art could be significant for you guys. All right, it says express your shadows in art and let your healing unfold. Your creativity and expression. Someone wanted you to, it's like also how to mess with your finances, mess with your expression. If you feel constantly rejected, abandoned, that can also affect your flow because it's like trying to mess with your mind so you don't feel like you can create what you need to create. All right. So people need to let go of resentment. I don't know if they have resentment from a past life or what, or maybe this like a past life enemy from like past life karma. All right, not even in this lifetime. Like maybe they came to this lifetime to fulfill a contract to basically take you out. Like I don't know. That's what it's given that. Like it's crazy. All right, but yeah. All right, but that's over with. Okay, Spirit's saying just denounce that energy, rebuke that. All right, you're too spiritually equipped with the knowledge here, and this is why Spirit has been preparing you with the armor of truth. So that when they try to do this shicey shit, you got the armor of truth to back you up. All right, and they can be in their delusional denial phase all they want. All right, but the truth is, yeah, the proof is in the pudding. Is what I'm hearing. Damn. All right, I'm gonna leave that here. That was a pretty like feisty message, okay? But Spirit wanted me to give that message out. Okay, Spirit was literally, I felt just guided to make a video right now, and this was Spirit being like, you gotta make this video, okay? So I hope that message resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. If you guys want to book a personal, my email will be in the description. If you guys want to donate to the channel, you guys definitely don't have to. But if you guys feel like blessing the channel, all right, that's very greatly appreciated. Yeah, someone's freaking out right now. Someone's like very shaken over this because I thought that by committing, well, that's crazy. I hope so. Please, if you feel like if you feel like suicidal or whatever, please get the right help because I don't want someone feeling like they have to commit to doing something bad on themselves because of the fact that they can't compete with you or they can't do something to destroy you. Like, someone needs really the right help, and I really pray for this person. I don't know who it is in your energy. It could be anyone, but you really have to pray for this person because they need all the help they can get. All right, and this person, I feel like a lot of this is just like anger that they're spewing out towards you guys. You know, just wish them, you know, healing, hope and healing, all right? Even if they don't want it, even if they don't want to take it, all right? Even if they want to paint you out to be someone that you're not, even if they want to frame you for whatever, just you know, forgive them for they know not what they do at the end of the day, okay? These could be very immature people, immature souls, and they need to learn, all right? But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.